Welcome back to the channel, guys. Donnie D here. So today will be part 2 of the shower rebuild, and this is just going to be my process of this project. So a lot of times I'm working with a sheet membrane, and especially a foam pan, I don't want to be standing on it, so I work from the top down. So I'm going to do all my banding as much as I can, going around all the walls, the bench here, and then do the floor last. That way I don't have to worry about denting these fluted pans, because they do dent. If you put a little bit of a point load on them, they can dent until you get it tiled. So, work smarter, top down. That way you don't have thin cell over the foam pan as well, because it does drop. And I am pretty clean for the most part. I'm not perfectly clean, but I try to stay clean as I can. But things happen. So, for part 2 of this, I'll be doing a voiceover as certain things come up that I think will be important for you to know. Thanks again for tuning in. Okay, so when you use FHA adapters, you have to build up basically the height of that ring that's there for the old 3-piece drain. In this case, I always dry fit things, and when I put the flange in, I use a piece of 1/2-inch Curdy, and I push down the Sluter drain flange. It was sitting up just a little bit too high. So what I did is I put another layer on here, and I just had some scrap 5/8 Hydroband bore laying around in the trailer. So use that, and that ate it for the proper height. You just want to make sure that the flange is on above the pan, and it's sitting down in that orange gasket that's inside that FHA adapter. So real important. I believe I use a 1/4-inch trowel, but I back butter both these. I'm just embedding them real good. Now usually you want to use a 3/8 on these, on this and the pan for sure, but I didn't want to build it up too much, so I felt fine about the coverage using a 1/4-inch trowel everything in the correct, one way, and then back butting should give full coverage, if not at least 90%. So that should be more than sufficient. So I'm going to continue on with this install. Okay, so this is what it looks like when everything is said and done. Now, time willing, you want to do a flood test about 24 to 48 hours after this cures.